first time I ever saw Thomas or met him, he was a freshman in high school, and he was playing on a team that was a competitor of mine in a high school league. We were in the same league in high school. So his 9th and 10th grade years, we competed against each other. And then his junior year, I was tasked with recruiting him to William & Mary. He was very, very poised from day one. So he came in and he stepped right onto the court and played extremely well right away. Very early in his freshman year, I would say second, third game of his career, we're playing Davidson here, and it comes down to the last possession, and Thomas hits a shot to win the game. And never hesitated, never blinked. Just from day one, he just stepped in and made plays right away. And I think that's why he was recognized throughout his career as an all-conference player. Well, on the court, his development was tremendous because he was a post player, an inside player in high school. He played around the basket all the time. And when he got here, he had to make the conversion to a perimeter player, to a small forward, or what they call a three sometimes. And so he improved his shooting to where he could make threes consistently, improved his ball handling, really improved his ability to defend. So as a player, he developed tremendously while he was here, became a completely different player, so to speak, in terms of position. And then just as a young man, he just grew and matured. He's always very mature when he got here. He was very, very much ahead of his time, but just continued that growth and kept maturing on and off the court. I mean, he was a really good player. He's probably a better person, but he was a really, really good player, and it doesn't surprise me at all to hear those numbers. It's a measure of his character that he stayed with us because we recruited him so hard and so well, and he had lots of opportunities to go lots of different places. I guess the best way to put it is he's just a great guy. Like, he was the best player on the team, but his teammates liked him. There was no jealousy. Everybody got along with him great. He did well in school. The professors liked him. Fans liked him. He's just a well-liked guy because he was just a good guy, played hard, played well, and just did all the right things. Thomas, just want to congratulate you on making the William & Mary Athletics Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Roberts.
I want to thank Coach Corrigan for the words. You notice when they say he got better at defense, that's code for he didn't play any defense. It is an incredible honor to be here before you. I am humbled. I am excited. Anyone that knows me, I'm actually quite emotional. I love being here, but also just honored to be part of the inductees with an amazing class. Excited to be here. And I love that each person up here starts with their family. I would not be here without the love and support of my family, being my mother who's here, my cousins, my daughter, my college sweetheart is here, my best friend from business school, my high school coach, his beautiful wife, and one of my favorite teammates are here as well. So that's my family. As you think about my story, I'll be really brief. My full name is Thomas Charles Roberts II. I am the only child of Thomas and Sandra Roberts. My mother's father died when she was 10 years old. My father's father was a tenant farmer sharecropper. I'm the first male on either side of my family to go to school. But what's interesting is, since I was 5 years old, I knew I was going to college. Now, at 5 years old, I had no idea what college was, but I knew I was going. And to be here now at one of the most prestigious institutions in the world, as a Hall of Fame recipient, college graduate, but just also as someone that's just really happy, honored to be here. So I want to say thank you to the committee. I want to say thank you to three special William & Mary people from my time here. Bobby Dwyer and his wife, Pat, Jay Colley, and what's also interesting is Terry has been amazing to me because I got to be a legend of the CAA in 2004, and now I'm an inductee now. So I'm humbled, I'm excited, but deeply all I'm grateful. Thank you very much.